Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Gerhard. I'm the founder of the free walking tour in Salzburg, and in today's video I would like to tell you about the names of Mozart. Everyone knows the name Mozart. But Mozart was actually the family name. Now, most of you will also know Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, his two first names, but did you know that Mozart actually had four first names and that none of them were the way we use them today? Do you know much about Mozart? Did you listen to his music, or have you maybe even visited the birthplace here in Salzburg? Mozart was born in Salzburg in 1756, and the day after his birth he was baptized at the cathedral here in Salzburg. You can still nowadays visit the baptismal font at the cathedral. He was baptized the day after his birth because at that time it was very likely that children die after the birth. Mozart, he would actually have had 5 siblings, but only he and his sister survived. And that's why the child was at least baptized, even if it died. That's why they want to baptize the child as soon as possible. Now, the names of Mozart. These are the names Mozart actually got when he was baptized. Johannes Chrysostomus Wolfgangus Theophilus Mozart. Now, Johannes Chrysostomus are the names of the saint of the day of Mozart's birth. That was a Catholic tradition that every child got the names of the saint of the day. Every day has a different saint, and so Mozart's first 2 names were Johannes Chrysostomus. He never used those names, but he got them at birth. Wolfgangus, Wolfgang, is a typical Austrian German name, and his grandfather, Mozart's grandfather, he was from St. Gilgen, the father of Mozart's mother. They never actually met in person. He actually died when his mother was a child still. And the U and the S at the end, Wolfgangus, is because in Catholic Church in the past, or until not so long ago, Latin was used. That's why all of the names, they were Latinized. And then Theophilus, you maybe have heard of Amadeus. Theophilus is the same thing in Greek. Theos is God. Philus is love, the love of God. The love of God. And Theophilus is, we all know the name because of the movie. Theophilus is Amadeus. Amadeus in Latin, amar, is love. Deus is God. So the love of God, Theophilus, Amadeus, and in German there would be a name Gottlieb. Gottlieb would be the German name for Theophilus, Amadeus, or Gottlieb, the love of God. And then Mozart is the last name. Now, Mozart, he himself liked to use Amadeus first. What he did was, because he traveled a lot, Mozart traveled 1/3 of his life, and what he did was he usually adapted his names to the places. He started calling himself Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. That's the name Mozart used. That's the name Mozart used for himself. Not everyone later on took him seriously about changing his name and choosing his name, and so nowadays we again say Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. His 2 first names, they are completely forgotten. Wolfgang, his family used to call him Wolfal, which is a nickname, and that's the names of Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. In another video I will show you Mozart's birthplace. Soon, it's like 5 minutes walking from here. Are you planning to come to Salzburg? Do you want to visit the birthplace? Or do you want to hear more about Mozart from me? Let me know in the comments below. If there are any other questions about Mozart, I'm more than happy to make a video about them. I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I see you next time. Bye bye.